can't let everyone know. So.
Yeah.
That's the thing
Mingle.
about sharing.
And that is when I met Mingo. It was a profound moment for me because I needed somebody in my life to also keep me motivated. Besides you guys at the time. But you know, each and everybody plays that specific role.
Yes, everyone has their own little corner that they follow.
And for me it was Mingo. Because Mingo wasn't just, I was like, yo, get this prize in marketing. He's also an artist. But also he needs help. I can strengthen him.
Nobody else is gonna help you. You have to do it yourself.
And I was like, wait, let me bring the crew on also. And that was a game changer for me. And I think what we saw back in 2016 and 2017, we were, like I said, yes, way in advance for it. People wasn't ready, but we knew where we wanted to be. And
of course.
Look at today, how we met up and all this. It was major change.
That's why I don't believe in just being staying prayed up. No, you can
pray all you want,
but the things are you aligned.
That's also the thing.
And you feel like, yo, I prayed for this all year. That's when you know you're aligned.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter if you pray, you can pray, I don't care if you pray all day, but if you're not aligned, those prayers are just like words. I know it means something, but it doesn't mean anything. Physically.
Because it's empty.
So if you align, like you can feel, yo, bro, I prayed for this, maybe here's this opportunity come, you see it, that's wisdom. You see the opportunity, yo, this bro give you opportunity for this, remember, that's when you're aligned.
The sad part is some people can't wait. That is why I've always told you guys, I don't like the success, I like the process.
Like the process.
The process is the best phase because that builds your character. And some people can't wait that long. We waited 2016, 2017, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21,
not 20 years.
Almost a decade now.
Almost a decade. Almost a decade. Next year to be a decade.
I had this conversation with another client like 2-3 years ago. And then I asked him, what is making it mean? You know what I mean? Because like back in the day,
when you consider yourself,
when you get a record label and you're on MTV and all this stuff, then you made it. But now times have changed. So now, what is that now? Consider? Because you're just saying, yo, when we gonna make it? I'm like, man, bro, for me, I feel like I made it.
I'm where I wanted to be.
Yeah, exactly. And for you, making it means you have $1 million, that you have cash here, but you don't own the house. And I was just walking around with $1 million here, but you don't, you know.
You're saying you made it.
That is how people
in the streets, but you own nothing on the pavement. How does that work in there? So for me, it was always like, what does making it mean to you? Like, I have a brother, his name is Roscoe. So his dad was my barber, R.I.P. Uncle Glenn. So this was my barber, you know, small and it was Bucky.
Yes.
Like,
we don't have to tell me, it's want to say, snap off! I just, clean fire. The thing I like about that, when he's done cutting it, you wash it and everything, put on perfumes. So when I go to school and I'm like 8 years old, man, smelling like a grown man. You know, he just must look with he cleans up properly, you know. But now his business is cutting hair at home. No? In our home, there's somebody that sells alcohol, the Sabine. There's somebody that sells loose cigarettes, whole day, that's their business. They feeding their family or selling loose cigarettes all day. School children, people on their way to work, all day they just sell cigarettes. There's people sell alcohol. There's people sell this chips and whatnot. That's what, you know, he's just the barber in the street. But for him making it, he's feeding his family, paying for school fees, all that stuff. Everything is covered. Get what I'm saying? So he doesn't need to have a car even because the school is in walking distance. And he works from home.
Exactly. Everything is in walking distance that he needs. You know what I mean?
And that's making it for him.
Exactly. Now, when I ask artists the first thing, what is making it for you?
What does that mean to you?
Yeah, because if you like, everybody's calling my name, alright, then let's go viral just on Instagram or something, you know, of that, but it's not gonna line your pockets. But then don't complain. Because he's not where coming from now that I'm famous. That's how most people live. They're famous, but they don't have the pockets aligned with it. Because if you got 1 million followers, it should align with your bank account. Even with your lifestyle.
And that's why when we were in that phase of molding J Squid, for me, I could feel we made it because the guys were coming around, they were like, yo, Jason, can I stick it? Julie would be like, yo, but I can come around, I want to record. And for me, it was like, if this is home, let's call it a family thing.
Yeah. Has to be.
Because if you got a place called home, you feel so comfortable.
Yeah.
You can sit and cry together. You can eat together.
Facts.
I mean, I saw, there was nights that I saw when the guys came around to the court, and you could see in their eyes, man, yo, I'm home. They're like
they brighten up when they walk in there.
Yeah.
Really?
And the guys were like, yo,
it's not down.
it's up, bro.
the guys were like, yo, and this spoke depth to me. The guy said, yo, bro, I'm going through a crap day. Can I just come over to the court, please? I need to. That's my place of zen. I want to. And I was like, how do I, as Jason, create that for my brother, man? How do I create that?
How do you create that safe space here?
And I couldn't do it on my own because it's through them also and through all of us that works together as a unit that brings that atmosphere in. So when somebody else comes in, like you were like, yo, man, bro, is that what you guys were cooking up?
Yeah.
But that came from relationship.
Yeah.
Audi man!